Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Volunteers offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the quarterback keeps it here. Plays bottled up, and the football is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Running with purpose. We're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play. Some hard running there through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it. The Dogs line up with a first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk. Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field.
Last possession, they fumbled it away and had set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Etienne.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point splits the uprights. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback and the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Bringing nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Oh, the big fella in the clear. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Bulldogs. A fumble return for 6. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vols. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires this one deep middle. Catch made wide open way downfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. They're going to run it. The spin move. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold he's going vertical downfield, ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now. Oh, and look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it? Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the defense joins the party with a score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. And the ball to the ground. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fighting off the tackler. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Defense is coming after him. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Pass incomplete, very clearly intercepted that time. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the Utmen. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they hand it off to the back. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Tackle made after the completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff running right. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Just ran away from the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And they tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting him off. Oh, and he fumbles. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field, so they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And he's got it again. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Sampson. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Hit as he released it. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Now it's second down here.
3:25.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Going for a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? And now it's picked up and run into the end zone for a 2-point conversion. What a crazy moment. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he's out of bounds back at the 1-yard line. That's a terrible return. I have no idea what he was thinking there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. He's going to hand this off. Breaks loose at the 15. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. We knew that tackling was going to be a huge factor today. They don't bring him down, and the result is a big gain.
Yeah, where's the form tackling? I know it's a lost art in today's game. Sometimes these guys just come in with their shoulders and just try to bring you down with power and speed. But they've got to do a much better job if they have any chance of slowing this back down or trying to use their arms to pull him down.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Using his legs, it's Etienne. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite
know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
The pocket breaking down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target. But this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. On the scoop and score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Pulls it in. It's Staley. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Grab down the middle, it's Bell. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Using his legs here. Powering through. Football comes out. And the defense jumps on the football.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen. But he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Caught over the middle. It's White. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football. And the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC Championship.
Balls will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Marked out at the 1 after a very poor return. What was he thinking? And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He's free around the 15. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running back grabs it on the screen. The ball is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? It's a fumble. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Down now. The Volunteers will line up to boot it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Dogs. And this one is getting ugly. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That's reeled in. It's Selden. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught. Second down now. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person...
And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. The Volunteers will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks, quick, continues to fight for yards. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
A big play here that gets them down into the red zone. They're not thinking about a field goal, I assure you, Chris. They're trying to get 6 points.
So here we go. Off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. Quick spin on the run. Touchdown, Georgia. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. The runner has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking for some space. It's Selden. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard. It'll be 4th down. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. This one will be fair caught. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a run. Running back's got it. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's White. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Bell. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time was a quick
3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the Volunteers come to the line with 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the running back takes the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's White. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The tight end has got it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Fights through a tackle. And the ball to the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground. Really, any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. Oh, and he fumbles. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're...
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's White. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this one is getting ugly. Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Dogs.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Boy, is this defense doing a good job today of trying to contain this quarterback's ability to create. We know they can rush him in the pocket, but here the speed to chase him off to the left and then eventually create the turnover.
First down here for this offense. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Touchdown, Georgia. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. And they're trying to punch it in here. He gets into the end zone again, and enough juice after the long touchdown to score on the two-point conversion. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. He's escaping the pocket now. And the protection breaks down yet again another sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, did the offense ever catch a break here? Ball is on the ground. The defense works all week to try to create.
Ball is free in the backfield. The ball carrier recovers it, and the offense will keep possession. With the return, it's Bond. Jukes to get past a man. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.